Attention all Heat fans. We still have this for remaining future home games. To get yours, just visit us online or stop by our ticket booth today. The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. To therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the... Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jimmy Butler.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. P.J. Washington out there with Davis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Elfrid Payton out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
And hats off to MP, who was selected to his first All-Star team.
And he's not just in it, he's a starter. To do that in your first All-Star game appearance is a huge accomplishment.
Here's Butler. Thompson pulls it in. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Tipped away. Has to Ware. Outside Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Rozier from outside. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. No good, off the front rim. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, continues to grow his game. Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Payton up top, covered by MP. Yep, that one goes. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
It was a soft touch from Elfrid Payton. A little tricky there with the floater.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Reyes from behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He came away with 34 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Heat making their last shot. Irving, that's good.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson against Butler. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the big...
Spoelstra decides to call timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Heat trail by 3. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Looney. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Rozier. And that misses. That would have put him up.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 3-pointer Rozier. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
From deep, MP. Rebound Miami. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Clock at 4. Here's Jaquez. And again, no good by Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP against Jaquez. Shot's good by Reyes. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Larson's got 6.
And that pass showing that team-first mentality from Jaime Jaquez.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kyrie Irving.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Butler surveying the floor. Davis with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Reyes. It's on target from the high post. 17 points in the game.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Inside, here's Payton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
MP, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Davis. Back to Washington. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. MP making the long-range connection.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
32 seconds left in the first half. And here's Adebayo. No points so far. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Adebayo with a steal. Rozier outside. From the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now, Giannis, he could...
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo up top. Checked by Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
To the middle. MP goes up and throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Indiana, They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Dallas, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Buries it from 3.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side.
He got his timing down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Payton. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Dallas leading by 9. MP with it. He's got 24. The shot misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And it's blocked by Irving. And he gets it back. Outside Payton. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive by Elfrid Payton. To draw a foul inside the paint, the D looks flustered.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. That one's no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 8-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Now Rozier. Give him 8. Outside Payton. Pass to Butler. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Adebayo. Jimmy Butler on the attack. And the shot goes. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
MP against Payton. Here's Reyes on the take. Count it. And Reyes has got 28 points for the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A different look for Dallas. O'Neal, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kyrie Irving. Heat trail by 10. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And so it's Dallas with it. MP scanning the floor. Larson with a rebound.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. You can't fault him for the creativity.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Reyes. Down low, MP drops it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
One minute left in the third. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Larson, covered by MP. Larson, rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis getting it done under duress.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Looney. And here's Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Four on the clock. Shot is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP outside. Now O'Neal. Ball outside. Here's the three. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Dallas. Christie's checked in for Davis. Irving comes in for Hardy. And MP subbed in for Ball. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Najee Marshall. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. Here's Reyes. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Heat trail by 6. Outside Jaquez. Here's Larson. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Shannon. And again, no good by Miami.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Reyes has got 32 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Larson. O'Neal pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Christie. MP left side. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Reyes has got 15 points in just the second half. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A line change here for Miami. And Dallas making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Heat trail by 11. Rozier with it. Irving picks him up, looking to get it going. Rozier can't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, and Butler inside.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Payton against MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Here's Butler. Outside Payton. Adebayo from long range. Drills it from deep.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the...
And another one!
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise. Very familiar territory for him.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list.
Well, Elgin Baylor is currently 5th, and I have a feeling that this guy will top the Lakers legend very soon.
Dallas leading by 13. Irving finds Washington. Outside Davis. Now here's Washington. Inside. Reyes, the pass to Washington. Davis with it. From deep, MP. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Mavericks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's MP. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Sweet little floater. Reyes has got 46.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Adebayo. From the stripe. Here's Reyes. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
You want to be here in our next NASCAR game, everybody. The first 15,000 fans of the world. That's a great way to show off your best spot. Looking for tickets to the future Dallas Mavericks game? I got you covered. Just head out up to the concourse, find the ticket window. Dad's ticket representatives are standing by.
Fans, prepare for Countdown Mania. All fans attending will receive a poster and basketball.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court and play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going up. Welcome to this. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Nick Richards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the bucket from MP. Well, RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Booker looking around. It's rebounded by Dallas. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season. And most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Lopez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Marshall.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Back to MP. On the wing, Irving. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
With 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 he'll start the game.
MP, no good.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Beal. Pass to KD. Lopez, a screen on Davis. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suns trail by 11. Beal deciding where to go with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
MP against Holiday. MP inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 1:16 left in the first. Outside Holiday. Outside KD. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Holiday, still without a basket. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Miami got the job done. He tallied 50 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here is Holiday. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Dunn. He averages about 5 points a game. Durant for 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Holiday against MP. Stolen by Holiday. Right wing. Dunn. Wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
2 points. That one goes.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Richards. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. Reyes has got 23 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Outside Durant. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Durant uses his size in close.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Dallas leading by 12. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done. And look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside Holiday. Mavericks with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
MP against Holiday. Right through contact, MP.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Durant, and he banks in the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
MP outside. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
How much weight do you put on the power rankings against the actual standings?
I know a lot of folks like to analyze this.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Phoenix Suns.
Their opponent is beat.
And that about wraps it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
He gets that one.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Suns trail by 20. Outside Holiday. KD sets the pick for Holiday. And the Suns miss again.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mavericks leading by 17. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the dunk by MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
The Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee at the break. Back to Holiday. The drive by KD. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And that one's good. MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Booker with the screen for Holiday. A three-pointer, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Mavericks, number 1.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month. Challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
MP with it. Now Beal defending. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. With 3, Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Booker against MP. Pass to Christie. Now Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Here's MP. And he drives in, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Mavericks will go for a different. We got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Dunn. Nick Richards out there with Durant. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 11, Brook Lopez.
And Durant puts up a deep three. And the Suns miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Suns trail by 18. Puts up a deep three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Powell with a screen on Katie. Here's MP.
Oh, yes! The young dog MP taking off there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bogdanovich with it. Here's Dunn. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Dwight Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Thompson. And it's Marshall in for Ball. And for the Suns, Bradley Beal's checked in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Bogdanovich. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Lopez. The three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Booker pulls it in.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Outside Holiday. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
MP looking around. Washington passes to MP. And Davis now top of the key. And here's MP for three. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, and knocking them down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Devin Booker.
Now, here's MP. Irving kicks to MP. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Beal. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
There's one for the low light. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Bogdanovich against Ball. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with it. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Hello out there, and get ready. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And now that the starting lineups have been finalized, don't forget to tune in to 2K Sports for all the NBA All-Star Weekend excitement this February. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Washington. And it's MP in at the point. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. The coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Morris. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Okay, young man. You see you, MP. You know you're for real.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Levine. And here's Oubre looking to end the run. Rebounded by Marshall.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And the basket by MP.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Morris. A 7-point spread. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. MP against Morris. Here's Reyes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Pass to McCain. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. And it's a tie ball game.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
MP outside, lets it go from deep, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Morris against MP. Morris passes to Embiid. Back to Morris. Screen by Embiid. Pulls up. Morris can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
76ers trail by 5. Morris passes to Levine. Here's McCain. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Mavericks will go for from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Outside Irving. Back to MP. Five on the clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Isaiah Joe is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Grimes in at the 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. MP against Morris. 6 to shoot. Joe, pass to Morris. The 3 ball. Philadelphia with another miss. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Reyes. MP hammers it down.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 57 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Tries the spin move. Reyes misses.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Morris with it, picked up by Embiid. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Marshall comes in for Christie, and it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Morris. He's averaging about 6 points per game. That one is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Oh, MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Morris. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Washington. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Hardy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris deciding where to go with it. Philadelphia with another miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free throws even when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope. All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold. That is cold.
Hey, I got to have some fun up here, too. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has...
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man!
Beautiful. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Capturing the moment. 76ers trail by 20. Here's Morris. Drops in the layup for two. Morris has got 6.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
MP looking around. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. Fires at the elbow. And he can't get that one. The 76ers shooting just under 40% from the field. Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Irving for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Morris. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
The Mavericks lead by 21. MP outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Irving looking around. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's MP. Second chance effort. Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 6 points.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
to the inside. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. Wow, how about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Christie. Davis with it. Embiid covers. Irving for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:14 left to play in the third. Here's McCain. Back to Morris. Oubre passes to Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shot's good by Reyes.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Yep. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And that one drops for him. Morris has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Monte Morris is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. MP outside. Pass to Hardy. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reyes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Morris for 3. Connects from downtown. Morris has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the basket is good. MP's got 33 points.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Morris down low. MP's there. Morris can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Reyes has got 35.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Now Morris. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Hardy, the pass to Reyes. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, They will now have 52 victories for the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And he knocks down the first one.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Dallas making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Reyes. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to McCain. Launches a three. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP with it. He's picked up by Levine. Zach Levine clears it away.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
A nice shot by Morris.
You can see Monte Morris feeling good offensively right now. Feels like all aspects are working.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. Reyes has got 39.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Morris outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.